Just got done hiking down here on this beautiful day. It's raining. Well, it's a good thing. Sure do need it, but y'all know what that is. We out here checking beaver traps. Checked the first one, didn't have nothing in it. Oh, there was fish. But we made it to this hut, and I for sure, I have a feeling I got one in this one. I had set a caster mount on it and a pretty good trap, and this is their hut. And as we all know, beaver are very territorial, so, and I was right. Right down there is a nice sized beaver. Giant by no means, but whew, I might have fell down there. He's a good sized narwhal. Man's over there filming. Before I drag it up, I'll let him come over here. But yeah, it's a good beaver. Nah, we'll go check out here in a bit. But yeah, I got another trap. Just right there. I might have you come record while I grab him. It's a little bit slick right there.
Lodge right there. Got a persimmon tree right there by the lodge.
They got a decent sized lodge. But yeah, they've been flooding his pasture. He's got a lot of pasture land out past that way and over yonder. And he said he can't even get a four-wheel drive tractor back here just to brush hog it. Only reason he's got it brush hogged back here for now, because it was so dry. But now, thank the Lord we got some rain, but feel bad for him. He can't brush hog no more.
Oh, there's his favorite, pretty good size.
Still, turtle's got it.
Turtles bit on it.
Turtle bite on him?
Yeah.
Only thing about the summertime. How many more you got set?
One over yonder.
Hey, you went a fish jumping. Hey, you get over there.
You walk around the edge of the pond. And hopefully don't stumble upon a moccasin like I did the other day.
It looks like a good place for them. Right here's a moccasin shed.
Ew.
Where you shedded his skin?
Did you bring your safety, baby?
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's $10 on tail and some money on caster. I think that might be a female. She's a little bit bigger.
Bunch of hogs around here too. I'll show you a hog there.
Grab that safety tool out. Okay. Kept it in the back pocket.
Okay.
Hey, he bent up that trigger. Hey, or she.
Frogs are hollering.
And it's a nice, cool 77 degrees. A nice little summer rain. Doggone.
Easy does. That's why you always want your safety on. Easy.
There you go.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Caught on camera. Oops. At least he didn't catch himself in the trap because he had his safety on it.
He said that's why he keeps safety on it.
We always try to keep the extra safety on it.
Let's see, that didn't even work. I busted my butt for nothing. I always want to keep these safeties on there too. Oh, you ain't gotta reset it. Be mad at yourself for almost catching yourself, man. After you come and find out, you gotta reset it.
I need.
This time we'll do it with our hands.
I was thinking if I can find one up here.
No, you're good. And then we'll take our stick, pick out our beaver caster, get a good old whiff of that. I don't.
You broke the little stick. We're not having a very good cooperative
I'll just leave it.
thing going on here.
Oh, we won't lay that right there. Old crow. Alright, let's try this one.
Now, the stick he just put there has the beaver caster on it, and it's going to make the male really mad.
Or female.
Territorial. Well, female also.
Every beaver, they don't like their territory being messed with. Alright, and now we remove the safety of our tool, and we'll leave that beaver there and we'll come back around. Let's go jump the fence. Hey,
Yeah.
where you going? There's a fence over here.
I know. I'm just looking around here.
Oh,
You want to...
foraging? Yeah, okay. Now, Ark Wild Man's over there foraging. He's...
That's turkey tail on that one that they got in the wad.
What we'll do,
Oh, yeah, that's good.
sturdy tree,
What'd you think?
hop over the fence.
It cut that tree and still couldn't get it.
Poor beaver.
Oh, is he on that too?
Huh?
He on
Yes.
That too?
Honey, this is a big place.
This is at least 200 acres.
Shoot, they cut two of the trees and couldn't
Yeah.
come out.
Poor beavers, they must have been mad. And right there too, except they got those.
Honey, it's a big place. They can...
There's a trail right there. I'll take that trail, put a snare in it if they start wising up. But yeah, it's a beautiful place out here he's got.
Hey, I got his number. You can call him and tell him you got one.
Yeah, he'll be happy got one of them out of here. But yeah, the other spot I'm gonna have to.
That's what I was wondering.
I believe so.
It may be.
But
I didn't mean to.
he's got another swamp. He's got a swamp back there that these beavers created, but he really doesn't want them in this pond because he's concerned about his cattle. And I got to do me a little bit more research on that. I don't think they will affect the cattle, but he said he doesn't want to take a chance, and I understand that. So I'm doing him a favor.
Yeah, but the way
I'm doing
they
this.
tunnel under,
And
that
as you
cows
can see,
get in a hole and break their foot.
woo, I about fell again. Yeah, he and Beaver's they did all that. Well, on this caster mound we ain't got nothing.
Dead cow.
That's an old dead cow. But anyway, got one on the hut over there. I am going to check this out over here. Because I thought I seen a bigger, more elevated dam. So we'll go over here and check this out with y'all. Oh, there was a bass. And there you go. Should have brought the old fishing pole. Yeah, so far we've caught one beaver, but look at this. Them cattle, they come under this tree, they fall in that and break a leg. That's useless. It's a waste of money.
Could fall in it and couldn't get out.
or a calf, you know. And beavers dig pretty deep, so if a calf was to fall, get on the right spot and it cave in on it, wouldn't really be nothing you could do for that calf except try and get it out and hope nothing's broken. Yeah, look at all these runs over here in beaver runs. Let's go back in the swamp a little bit. Watch out for moxkins. I want to see kind of how far this goes back. I got some extra traps. I just wanted to set 3, test the waters. See what they would be like. 1 out of 3 ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. But yeah, look at these trees that they've just knocked down. Contrary to belief, what beavers will do on these big trees, they'll have 2 beavers, 1 on each side. One will chew this way, one will chew that way until they get to that core. And they let nature do the rest. They let that make that tree fall down. As you can tell, that's what they're doing to this tree. Letting it die naturally. And they come ate all that bark off and ate into it. That way next big storm or windstorm comes in, that tree's gonna come down. And then beaver, they're gonna gnaw off some of them limbs if they want to. Sometimes they'll just leave them there, which I really don't get why. But look at all that destruction. That used to be just forest. And these beavers have just come and decimated it. Turned it into a big old swamp. I mean, this was just one pond. Now look at it. It's just decimated. Hardly any live timber, and what live timber is left, they'll just cut it. If they don't cut it, the water, all that water will just mess it up. They got so many runs, it's gonna, hopefully, I ain't gonna jinx myself, but hopefully it'll be like shooting fish in a barrel. Let's get over this log. Yeah. See, they had 1 beaver right here chewing on that. They had another beaver right there chewing on that, or that could be just 1 beaver. Sometimes they're like that. But usually it's 2 or more beavers chewing. And they just create this swamp. I mean, you can look all the way back there and that's your swamp. And it just turned out, this was just from a regular pond. That pond you just seen. They turned that into this. Poor dude didn't even know it was happening till it was too late, and they turned it into a big old swamp. Of course, this ain't as big as the one where they've got at least a 5-foot beaver dam. That's ridiculous how big them beaver dams can get. Anyways, I'll catch y'all on the next one, and if I ain't posting it, you'll see it on Ark Wildman's, because I got school. So y'all go check Ark Wildman out, and I'll have a good one. We're gonna get this beaver out of here.